Hello, all my Buckeye Nation out there. Welcome to another segment of the Buckeye Vinny YouTube channel sports show. My friends, it is official. The Ohio State Buckeyes have landed defensive back Caleb Downs. Now, in case this name sounds familiar, yes, he played his ball just last season at the University of Alabama. But my friends, I think we all knew after the retiring of Coach Nick Saban, everybody knew that Caleb Downs was going to move on, and the Ohio State Buckeyes nabbed him. And I'm just going to say this, you know, my friends, this young man's hometown is Georgia, okay? And I think everybody thought that he was just going to go back to Georgia and play his ball for the Georgia Bulldogs, but not the case. Ryan Day just visited Georgia, and officially, Caleb Downs officially is now an Ohio State Buckeye. Now, we're talking about Downs. Just this past season, led Alabama with 107 tackles. He had 3 tackles for loss. He also had 4 pass breakups, and also count on 2 interceptions as the defensive back for Alabama, and an 87-yard punt return for a touchdown. My friends, this young man did it all. I mean, he did everything but throw the football, and I'm sure he could do that. So we are talking about a very, very talented defensive back now for the Buckeyes. Now, Downs will join Latham Ransom and Jordan Hancock as your 3 safeties for the Buckeyes. Secondary will be Denzel Burke and Davison Ingabinson. That will be the cornerbacks for the Buckeyes. You know, this could very well be one of the best secondaries Ohio State has ever had. Amazing. And once again, the Buckeyes landed Caleb Downs. And you know, if you're Coach Jim Knowles, you can't wait to get the 2024 college football season ready to go with this defense. Okay, and let's be honest, last season, this past season, 2023, the Buckeyes defense ranked number 2 in the country, only giving up 11 points a game. Their defense only yielded 265 total yards to their opponents. Okay? Now, if you're going to date back, the Buckeyes defense have been improving year to year. 2022, the Buckeyes gave up 21 points a game. And in 2022, they gave up a total of 322 total yards to their opponents, 200 in the air in 2022, and in 2023, the Buckeyes only gave up 145 yards passing to their opponents. So, my friends, with the acquisition of Caleb Downs joining our secondary, wow. What a great job, I will have to say, Coach Ryan Day did, being very aggressive with this, going to Georgia, meeting with Caleb Downs' family, and able to convince him to come to the Ohio State Buckeyes. And like I said, you know, when you stop and look at this defense, now we all know Tommy Eichenberg and Steel Chambers, the splendid linebackers, obviously are moving on to the next level. They declared for the NFL. God bless them. But, you know, when you stop and look at this defense, we have both very talented defensive ends returning. Jack Sawyer and JT Tuamalo, both returning for the Buckeyes in 2024. We also have Cody Simon returning. Sonny Styles and C.J. Hicks will be alternating between the two at outside linebacker. So, my friends, the sky is the limit right now to be an Ohio State Buckeye fan. Now, obviously, the Buckeyes also nabbed very good quarterback from Kansas State, Will Howard. So, things are looking up for the Buckeyes, without a doubt. We landed a very good quarterback, like I just mentioned, and now landing a very talented defensive back in Caleb Downs. Wow. Wow. You know, this was really needed to be done for the Buckeyes to get Caleb Downs to strengthen that secondary. Now, we all know we had issues in 2022 with that secondary, but in 2023, Jim Knowles did a phenomenal job to get that secondary where they needed to be. And my friends, you just seen the stats I gave you. We only gave up 11 points per game this past year. A big reason for that was our defensive backs and our safeties. That was the big reason, my friends, for that only giving up 11 points a game. And, you know, you got to give credit where it's due. Lathan Ransom did a splendid job. Jordan Hancock, Denzel Burke, all did fabulous in that secondary. And now you're going to add on Caleb Downs to join that splendid secondary? Wow. Wow. I'm going to tell you right now, my friends, the Buckeyes, watch out. Now, the last 2 years, 2022 and 2023, the Buckeyes finished respectfully 11 wins and 2 losses each of those 2 years. But, you know, when you stop and look, if you're Coach Ryan Day, Buckeye Nation, that's not where the Buckeyes want to be. Okay, for any other team, 11-2 is splendid, yes. But for Buckeye Nation, we want a national championship. We all know that. Every coach that has coached the sidelines for the Buckeyes know that the 2 big things in a season is beating the team up north and winning a national championship. Well, the Buckeyes have failed to do that, okay? In the last 3 seasons, Michigan has beaten us 2021, 2022, and just last season, 2023. Coach Ryan Day knows that he needs to get back on the winning path to beating the Michigan Wolverines. Can this team get to the national championship? I don't see why not. Very talented, but you know, Coach Ryan Day got to bring it, and it already started by going to Georgia and landing that phenomenal defensive back that just played last season for Alabama and Nick Saban, and what a job Caleb Downs did this past season. Like I said, my friends, 107 tackles for them. Now, again, you know, this is a defensive back putting up these stats. 4 pass breakups, 3.5 tackles for loss, 2 interceptions, and an 87-yard punt return for a touchdown. Wow. He is now the new Ohio State Buckeye, and what a job he will do. And without a doubt, Buckeye Nation, proudly to say, we are happy to have him in the Buckeye State of Columbus. My friends, if you are new to my channel, I welcome you. Please smash the subscribe button. Buckeye Vinny here would appreciate that. If you like this video, which I hope you all do, please click on the like button. Don't forget to hit the bell. And like always, please comment down below. I truly want your take, not only on this video, but I want your take on Caleb Downs and what a great asset he will be to the Ohio State Buckeyes defense and that secondary. And my friends, I'm going to say it again. This could very well be one of the best secondaries Ohio State has ever had. Like always, peace out. God bless. Everyone stay safe. Buckeye Vinny's out of here.